This is the Roulette Master, and I'm so excited today to share with you the incredible new Fibonacci Gold roulette system by Daniel Mathias. He said he's been working on this one a long time, and he's finally ready to release it to the world. I can't wait to do that, and today we're going to put his system up against the Holy Grail of roulette systems, and we're going to go with that first. I can't wait to see how both these systems do today, and we're going to start with... see, we're going to have a $10 bet with the Holy Grail. So we'll be on first and second, 12. Let's go ahead and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 27 red, and we started out with a loss. And with the Holy Grail, we're going to go up 1 unit after every loss. So let's go ahead and spin again here. And here we go. That's a 28 black. That's another loss. Okay, so we'll go up another unit. So now we'll have 30 on each, 60 total. So not a great start, but that's okay. Let's see what we get here. That's a 9 red, and we got a win. So with the Holy Grail, we don't reset after wins. We just rebet and spin at the amount that we're currently at. And here we go. That's a 25 red. And we lost again, so we need to go up another unit. So we've had a lot of losses so far with 24 numbers covered. But that can happen, so I want to show you how to recover from that. And that's a 26 black. We're just losing every spin here. So let's add another one. And we have the bankroll to do so. Then we'll check and see how much we're down here on the next spin. Okay, we finally got a win. That's a 14 red. You can see we're minus 120, though. We're going to stay at the current bet amount. We're not going to reset when we get a win or increase it. It just stays the same when you get a win. And we got another win there. Fantastic. So we're at minus 70 right now. We're just going to stay at this bet level and hopefully win $50 a few more times here. That is a 6 black. That's a win. Okay, we're currently at minus 20. Let's rebet and spin. We're betting $100 per spin right now. And that's $50 each. That's a 3 red. That's another win. Okay, so we're back up. We're up $30 now. But we're not going to reset until we get to one of our first goals, which I'll share with you here in a minute. That's a 15 black. And that's another win. So now we're up 80. We're not quite to where we need to be yet, though. Let's go ahead and spin. And we lost. That's a 0. So we add another unit. But here in a moment, I'm going to share with you when we reset, which is really important. And we're at 60 each, 120 total. That's a win on 16 red. Fantastic. We're at 40. Let's rebet and spin. Again, we're at 120 bet, 60 on each. And that's another win, 5 red. Fantastic. Okay, we're up 100. Let's rebet and spin. And if we get this one, we will achieve our first goal of profit. And we did. That's a 4 black. Okay, so once you achieve $150 in profit, you reset back to $10. So let's do that now. And spin. And that was a nice comeback. And that just shows you the Holy Grail can come back because we're not regressing or going back to the original bet after wins. And we're up 170. Let's just rebet and spin. Now we're going to try to get to $300 profit before we reset. Another 150. That's another win on 20 black. We'll take it. We're up 180. All right, let's go ahead and rebet and spin. Here we go. That is a 27 red. That's a loss, so we'll go up a unit. We'll go from 10 to 20. And again, we don't go back down again until we reach our new goal of $300. And that's a 12 red there. That's a win. All right, we're up 180. Let's just rebet and spin again. See how many wins we can get in a row here. And really looking forward to the new one by Daniel Mathias coming up. And that's another win. We're currently up $200, trying to get to $300 profit. And we're on our way, so here we go. That's a 25 red, and we lost that one, so we're going to go up a unit. So let's do that. Okay, we're at 30 each, 60 total now, and let's spin. Okay, that is a 0. Not the best, but let's add another unit to each one of those. You can see it dropped us down to $100 profit temporarily, but we're still up. And we're increasing by 1 unit. When we lose, that's a 35 black, and we lost again. Okay, let's go ahead and increase again. We'll be at 50 each now. Now we're only 20 in profit, but the good thing is, now that our bets have gone up, if we get some wins in a row here, we're going to come back. But right now we have a bunch of losses in a row. 4 losses in a row. We're at minus 80. Let's increase again and spin. And here we go. That's a 28. My goodness. That is not good. And we're at minus 200. Okay, we're at 70 each, 140 total now. And that's a 16 red. We finally got a win. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to rebet and spin. We're at 70 each, 140 total. Okay, another win on 1 red. Okay, so we're at minus 60 now. Let's rebet again at 70 each. And let's see if we can get back in profit now. That's a 7 red. Okay, and we're up 10. Let's rebet and spin at 70 each, 140 total still. And that's a 34 red. That's a loss. Okay, so we're at minus 130. Okay, we're going to add another unit there. We're going to be at 80 each, 160 total now. And that's another loss, 33 black. Okay, so we're at minus 290 now. Let's add another one here. And spin. And that's a 35 black, another loss. So that's 3 more losses in a row. We're at minus 470. So one thing I've been doing when I'm playing the Holy Grail that's not the original, I'm going to share with you now. So you can see we are at minus 180 out of a $2,000 bankroll. And you can see the current bet is 180. One thing I've been doing, if the Holy Grail gets a little bit out of control and it looks like it's going to take a while to get my money back, I go ahead and double 1 time. So let's go ahead and try that. And a good time to do it because we've had so many losses in a row. So let's go ahead and we'll double, but then we'll keep adding just 1 unit if we have another loss. So this is a little modification I've made to it when I'm playing at the casino. Let's see if we can get a win at this level. And we got one. Fantastic. So we're going to stay right here until we get back in profit. We're at minus 290. And if we were to lose right here, we would just add another unit. We wouldn't double again. But we did lose there. That's not good. Okay, and we're at minus 650 now. We're going to go up another unit and spend. So basically, if you kept doubling, you would lose your bankroll if you went on a bad streak. But we just did it 1 time. And the only time I do that is if I'm playing the Holy Grail, and we're at minus 460 now. If I'm playing the Holy Grail and I have a ton of losses, I will double once. And you can see we lost again. So that's not good. Let's add another unit. Okay, and we're at minus 840. Let's go ahead and spin. We need to turn this thing around. And we lost again. My goodness, that kind of backfired on me a little bit there. But we would be doing bad either way right now with this many losses. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses right there. Let's go ahead and spin and let's turn this thing around. That's a 7 red. Okay, that's a $200 win. Let's rebet and spin. And I know it seems like we're in serious trouble, and we actually are, but you can have huge winning streaks on this, just like we've had all these losses. Sometimes when you're playing 2 dozens, you can get win after win after win and string, 10, 15 wins in a row together. And there's another win. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, we're at minus 640. Let's rebet and spin at 400 here. And this is a $2,000 bankroll system, so we're okay, but we need to stop losing like we did right there. So that's a $400 loss, and we have half our bankroll left. Let's go up 1 more unit and spin. And we had a bunch of losses right after we did that double. So, and there's another one right there. We might be in a little trouble now because now we only have about $500 left in the bankroll. And that means we need to get a win here. Okay, we got a win there on 1 red. We're going to need that winning streak that I was telling you about that happens on 2 dozens some of the times. We need that to start now. There's an 18 red. Okay, we're at we have half our bankroll. Let's rebet and spend. But the problem here is if we do lose, we're going to be close to losing it. Okay, there's another win, 19 red. I hope this is what I was telling you about when you have a horrible losing streak, how eventually it can turn around and have a long winning streak. I hope that happens now. Ah, that's a 36 red though. Okay, so we only have $800 left in the bankroll. Let's spin here, and we need to get another win or 2 or 3 or 4. And that's a win there of 230. Let's rebet and spin. And here we go. Oh my goodness, it's just been all third 12s this session. And now you can see we only have $500 left. We can't lose anymore at this point. Okay, we got a win there of 1 red. Okay, and let's go ahead and spin again here. Okay, that's a 17 black. That's a win. Okay, we're at we have half our bankroll now. Let's spin again here. Okay, that's a win. 7 red. Okay, we're at minus 780. Let's spin again here. See what we get here. Okay, that's a win on 5 red. Okay, we're at minus 550. Let's spin again here. That's a win on 1 red. Okay, minus 320. There we go. That's a win on 11 black. Minus 90. Come on. Oh, man, we were so close to getting it back. Let's go up another unit. Okay, we're at minus 550, and let's go ahead and spin. That's a 9 red. Okay, that's a 240 win. Let's rebet and spin. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's go ahead and increase again. And we're at minus 790. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 3 red. That's a win. Okay, we're at minus 540. Let's rebet and spin again here. Come on, let's see a good one here. All right, that's a 13 black. We'll take that. That's a 250 win. We're at minus 290. We need a couple more. Here we go. Oh no, another third 12. Man, let's go up another unit. Okay, we're at minus 790. Let's go ahead and spin. We gotta dig ourselves out of this hole. And that's a 19 red. Okay, we're at minus 530. Come on, let's dig ourselves out of this hole. It's been a while since we've been up. That's a 5 red. Okay, we're at minus 270. Let's rebet and spin. Come on, this would be a great comeback if we could do this. There's a 3 red. Okay, we're at minus 10. We need one more. And we'll be where we need to be. All right, we got it. That's a 4 black. Now we're back up 250, and I don't even care that we're $50 away from our next profit goal. We're resetting back to $10. My goodness, what a ride that was. Okay, let's build it back up. We're going to get to 300 anyway, and that's a 23 red. Okay, so we're at 260. Profit. What a wild ride that was, and man, we got close to losing our bankroll there for a little bit. That's a 21 red. And we're up 270. Let's go ahead and spin. That was insane. And here we go. That's a 15 black. Okay, so we're up 280. Let's rebet and spin. Let's get to that next $300 profit level. That's a loss on 27 red. Let's increase by 1 unit. Okay, we're at 20 and 20, 40. Total bet here, and let's see what we get. That's another loss. Okay, and we just ran out of time. So the Holy Grail made $220 profit in 15 minutes. That was a wild ride. My goodness. Okay, so now it is time for the new roulette system of the day from Daniel Mathias. This is Fibonacci Gold. I can't wait to share this with you. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for Fibonacci Gold by Daniel Mathias. Let's go ahead and start the bets. We're going to start with a $5 bet on first 12 and first column. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. All right. That is a 22 black to start. All right, and we won one of them. That one's going to stay right where it is, the first column. And then we're going to move this one right here that's on first 12 to second 12, and it's going to go from 5 to 10. If you win, it stays where it is, and if it loses, it moves to from left to right on first 12, and then it moves from top to bottom, or means from bottom to top on the column. So let's go ahead and spin. Now we have a $15 total bet. And that is a 3 red. And we lost both of them. So they both move, and let's see here. So the second 12 that had 10 on it is going to go to 15. And then this one right here that had 5 on it is going to go up 1 to second column and be on 10. So let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's an 18 red. And we lost both of them, so they're both going to move. So let's see here. So this one was at 15, and we're going to add up the 2 previous bets for the next bet. So that's 15 and 10. That's going to be $25 on first 12. And then this one's going to move. It was, I'm sorry, that one was at 10. It's going to go so 10 plus 5 is 15. It's going to go right here. So it's going to keep moving. And that's a $40 total bet. Let's go ahead and spin. That's a 30 red. Okay, we hit the column, so that one stays there and goes back to $5. But this one over here is going to keep moving. And it was at 25, so we take 25 plus 15. That's a $40 bet. And then this one just disappeared over here. It goes back to 5. Okay, that's a $45 total bet. And let's see if we can get a win on the dozens down there. That's a 27 red, though. And we got that one again, but not the one we needed. So let's go ahead now, and let's move this one. So it was at 40, so we're going to take 40 and plus 25. That's going to be $65 on third 12. And then we'll put the 5 back up here. It stays the same when it wins. And let's see if we can get a high number here. So we're adding up the 2 previous bets for our next bet. And that's a 28 black. I think we got it finally. All right, that's a $125 win. Let's see if we, let's see, we did not get the column though. So the column actually moves, and you can see the column up here. It had 5, so it goes to 10 and goes back to first column. So let's go ahead and do that. And then third 12 stays the same, except it goes back to $5. So let's go ahead and do that and spend. So if you win, it doesn't move. It just goes back to 5. And if you lose, it moves. That's a 12 red. Okay, we lost both of them, so they're both going to move. Okay, so this one was at 10. It's going to go 10 plus 5, which is 15. Actually, I'm sorry, that's going to go to the second column here. And then the third 12 had 5 on it. It's going to go to first 12 and go to 10. Okay, so we're not going 5, 5, 10 like traditional Fibonacci. We're going 5, 10, and then adding up the 2 previous bets for the next bet. Okay, now we're at 25 total. Let's go ahead and spend. And then there's some jackpot numbers out there if we hit both at the same time, which is awesome. And that's a loss on both of them, so they're both going to move. Okay, so this one was at 15. It's going to go 15 plus 10 is 25. And this one over here is, I believe, is at 10. Yep, it was at 10. So we take 10 plus 5, the two previous bets, and now we have 15. Now we have a $40 total bet. This is Fibonacci Gold by Daniel Matthias. And let's see if we can get some more wins here. That's a 22 black. That's a $5 win. Let's see what we got there. And we hit second 12. So that one's going to stay there. And it'll be go back to $5. Just like that. And then this one's going to move. You can see it had 25 on it. So it's going to move to the first column. And we'll put that one back out there. So it's going to go from 25 plus 15, which is 40. And then we'll put that $5 bet right back there. That's a $45 total bet. And here we go. That's an 18 red. Okay, we won the second 12 again, so it's going to stay right there. And then the one that's on first column is going to move. So you can see it was at 40. And so it's going to go to second column and go from 40 plus 25 to $65. And then we'll put this $5 one back out here that just won on second 12. Now we have a $70 total bet. And let's see if we can get a win here. That's a 31 black. We lost both of them, so they're both going to move. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can see that was at 65. So we'll have 65 plus 40 for this one. So that's a 105 total bet now on third column. Okay. And then second 12 just lost. It had $5. It's going to go to 10 on third 12. Okay, 115 total bet now. Let's spin. So we're always adding up the two previous bets for the next bet. And that's a 7, and we lost both of them, so they're both going to move. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We were at 10, so that one's coming off, and it's going to go to 15 over here. 10 plus 5 is 15. It's moving to first 12. And then the one on third column that was at 105, we're going to take 105 plus 65. That'd be 170. So let's do that. Okay. There's one. Oops, not that one. Let's bring this up to 170. Here, we'll just do it with 10s. Not 180. There we go. 185 total bet. We need to get a, we really need a third column hit now. And that's a 28 black. And we didn't get it. So I think we lost both of them again. They both are going to have to move. And that one has 170 plus 105 would be 170 plus 105. And actually, let me put that one back out there. So that'd be 275 on first column. So we need to get a win there pretty soon. Okay, and then we'll take 15 plus 10 and move the one from first 12 to 25. Okay, so we're at minus 370 now, but this is a $2,000 bankroll. We really need to, 13, 16, 19, or 22 would be amazing right now. Let's go ahead and spin. That's a 9 red. And that's not it. We lost both of them again. But we still have plenty of bankroll. We're at minus 670, but let's move them. So this one's going to go from 25. So it'll be 25 plus 15. That'd be $40. So let's get rid of that one. Okay, so we have that bet fixed, and then let's move this one, and it is at 275. So before that one, we were at 170. So let me check that one again. So 275. Oh, let me take that out of there, because we have to move that one. Whoops. There we go. So 275, 375, 475 minus 30. That'd be 445. We need to move that to third column. And we need to get a win soon. So we're still adding up the 2 previous bets for the next bet. And we have plenty of bankroll to do this, but I really would love to see a 15, 18, 21, or 24 right now. Let's see if we can get a win here. That's a 10 black. And we lost both of them again. My goodness. So now we only have about $850 left. Let's see if we can make this last bet here. And so this one's going to be moving to first column. And it's at it was at 445. Let's see, we were at 4. I don't even think we don't even have enough to place them all. So at this point, we need to just try to get it back. So we have, let's see, almost $850 for both bets. And let's see, we're going to be moving them to third 12 and first column. So let's just place this last bet and hope that we win. And here we go. All right, and then we'll just put what's left over here. And let's hope that that we get lucky like we did with the first system today. My goodness. Okay, so we'll put 845. Let's just put 45 right here. Okay. All right. This is our last attempt either way, so we need to get a win here. That's a 31 black. Oh my God, $1,690. Now we're up 535. Oh my God. And I know that bet wasn't exactly what it should have been. Because we got to the end of the rope there, and you know, when you get really high on the bets with the Fibonacci, you almost need to have all the bets written down in front of you so you don't have to do the math in your head. But hopefully you don't have to get that high that often. But that was amazing finish there, and now we're up $535. But actually we're not out of time, so let's start this over again where we first started, because we still have about 3 minutes left, because I want to go over everything again. And Daniel's been doing really good with this one. So, that's probably, he says he's been doing fantastic with this one. So, anything can happen in roulette. And when it does, it makes anything look bad. We're up 540. We won the first column there, so it stays at 5. And then this one that's on first 12 goes from 5 to 10 and moves. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Let's get back into the swing of things here. Because we had so many losses in a row there. I know that got kind of crazy. And that's another loss on both of them, so they're both going to move. So this one is going to go from 5 to 10. This one's going to go from 10 to 15 and move. Let's go ahead and spin. So they're constantly moving unless they win, and you're adding up the 2 previous bets for your next bet. That's a $20 win, so we're up 545. And let's see here, 28. And so we won third 12, but we did not win this one on second column. So it was at 10, so it's going to go to 15. And the one on third 12 is going to go back to 5. And when you get when you get a win, it stays in the same spot and goes back to 5. Here we go. That's a 12 red. Okay, that's a $25 win. We are up 570. And with the 12 there, we hit the third column, but not the third 12. Okay, so that one's going to stay at 5 up top there. And then this third 12 is going to move. You can see it was at 5. And it's going to go to 10 over here. Okay, so you're always adding up the 2 previous bets for your next bet after you get from 5 to 10. And that's a 3 red. And we hit both of them. That's a $30 win. We're up $600 now. So fantastic. So when they win, they stay in the same spot. So let's make sure they're both back at 5. And that one's at 5, and this one's at 5. And let's spin. And let me know what you guys, after you test this out, let me know what you think. Was that you know, a fluke, or was that normal that we got that high in the progression so quickly? Let me know what you guys think. So we lost both those ones, so they're going to both move. That one's at 5. This one's going to go to 10. It just keeps going, you know, in a circle around the 12s. It goes first, second, third, first, second, third. The columns, it goes first, second, third, first, second, third. Let's see what we get here. So that goes from 5 to 10.
No more bet.
All right, let's go ahead and spin, and here we go. That's a 31 black. Okay, we got a win there on first column. And if you make a mistake with this, just keep going and just do your best to, because it takes a little time to get used to this one, but if you practice it, you can get good at it. We're going to take out, actually that 31, this one just won, so it stays at 5. So we'll leave it right there. This first 12 was at 10. It's going to go, 10 plus 5 is 15. And that'll be on second 12. So now we have a $20 total bet. And actually, we just ran out of time, so this will be our final bet. That's a 33 black. That's a $20 loss. We're at 580. So one thing I can tell you that will really help you after, because this is the first time with me testing this system, you can probably tell, is that when you get really high in the bets, the simple thought of adding up the 2 previous bets isn't as easy as when the bets are low. So it'd be good to have something written out that has all the bets, even though all you're doing is adding up the 2 previous. You can, when the bets get really high, it'd be better to have them written down with you as you're playing, and then just and definitely practice this one, because it's all about getting used to the flow of going from first to second to third, first to second to third, first to second to third, and keeping it moving, and that is what it's all about. But test it out. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you know what happened at the end with all the good stuff is more likely, or if you bust fairly quickly. Let me know as well. And that's what this is all about: is testing these strategies and you know, learning from the testing that you do, whether you like something or don't like something, and then whether you want to bring it to the casino. You never want to take one of these systems to the casino before you've tested on a simulator multiple times, and make sure that you like it, and share with the community what you think of each one of these systems, and just keep the conversation going. That's fantastic in the search for the best roulette system possible each and every day. I sure love that search. And if you're enjoying the channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's keep growing this great community of people that love roulette. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.